हेलो एवरीवन, स्वागत है आप सभी का अंडरगॉड स्पॉटलाइट में। मेरा नाम है स्पीरो एंड हमने बीजीआईएस 2024 अभी चलते हुए देखा है। बहुत सारे नए प्लेयर्स यहाँ पे आ रहे हैं जो अपनी प्रतिभा का परिचय दे रहे हैं एंड उन्हीं में से एक प्लेयर से आज हम बात करने वाले हैं। मेरे साथ जुड़ने वाले हैं रश इफ पॉसिबल मिजो के फ्लिक वाइटी। हाय फ्लिक, वेलकम टू अंडरगॉड स्पॉटलाइट। हाउ आर यू फीलिंग?
Hi Spiro, thank you for having me. I'm feeling great.
You know, we all want to know about the journeys of you superstars. Can you share some starting aspect of your career, how you started and got into this scene of BGMI Esports?
I don't exactly count myself as a star, but like many stars, all of the stars are like everybody is playing for like this game at the starting just for fun. But for me, I played for fun in the starting. Then like as I became the best in around my friends, my circle, I started found out about esport. Then like I got into it. Like I got full swing into it. Then now I'm here.
Wow.
Like,
You must
this
have
is the short
faced
story.
Yeah, I really want to know more about your story, like how your journey started into esports, like what happened in the beginning. Were you just playing with your friends and it suddenly happened? How it happened?
We were playing in locals only, like my team and all. We were playing in locals tournament. Then we found out about BGIS. So I tell my friend, guys, we have the skills. I think we can make it to the top. So we decided to go for boot camp in Delhi. We took a risk in the first BGIS. We took a risk. We have like around 6-7 months. We spent around 6-7 months practicing for BGIS. Then we did not make it to the grand final, but we made it to the semi-final. Then our journey start from there.
Wow, I remember your journey. It was beautiful. I mean, we had a chat there as well. I really want to know what challenges that you have faced in that journey until now.
I think that was the biggest challenge. It was the highest risk I've taken because we left everything behind. Then we just went to Delhi for better network and like everything. Yeah.
Tell me about it. Like, whose plan was that? Like, to leave your
Yeah,
city, go to Delhi, have a boot camp there.
Here we don't have a good connection and power supply, so we have to go. We have to take risks and went to Delhi. It was my plan. Then my teammates in that time were also supporting me, so we took a risk. And also we have support from our parents, so we went there and chased our dreams.
Well, talking about parents, it's a rare moment in India as esports is pretty new at this point of time. How your parents supported you in the beginning and what was their reaction when you said you want to be an esports athlete?
Our parents did not actually know about esports that much in the beginning, but before I used to work in Domino's. Then I started playing BGMI and going YouTube full time. Then I stopped. I can stop every other work. I can stay on YouTube full time. Then after that, when we entered esport fully, they began to know about esport. Now they fully know everything. They know every top players. They know like their channel. They know every tournament we played. They are watching us in the TV. Everybody is following me and supporting me throughout my journey.
What was their reaction when they saw you on TV in BGIS 2021?
They are very proud of me. I will say like that. Yeah.
Well, talking about this BGIS, how did you feel when you qualified for the league stage? What was your reaction back then?
I was feeling a mixed emotion. Like I was happy, but also like I have a bit of fear, nah? Like because last year BGS the grind, we performed good. I think we performed well. We were hashtag 13, maybe hashtag 13 around that. Then in the main event, we didn't qualify for round 4. So this year that can happen again. So I hope it does not happen again. I have mixed emotion because of that. Because let's hope for the best this year.
Like you were telling me that you were working and you were doing YouTube early on in your career, but I would love to ask you, how did you manage your BGMI? How did you manage your studies and working at the same time?
Before it was really hard. Like I will say, I have to work in the noon, then play in the night. I have to work in the noon, play in the night. It goes on like that, on and on. Then after like some months, I can quit the job and I can spend more time in the game. Then I took the risk and now I can play full time on the game. Now I spend full time, all my time on this game BGMI only, streaming and playing tournaments.
Well, we have heard about Mizoram and it has a great esports culture. Can you explain something about that?
Yeah, Mizoram esport here is in growing stage. I think we have a long way to go, but we are doing it step by step. Even the state government is supporting, especially BGMI. Even end of end of the year, end of the month last year, the State Sports Council hosted a LAN event for the esports enthusiasts here in Mizoram. I think even this year they will organize again esport. I think government has also recognized the game and it has a long way to go. It will grow stronger and stronger, I think.
Well, fingers crossed. And I would love to know about your team as well. How you formed the team and what was your strategies when you were building the team?
Before when we started the game, we watched like the top teams, the top players, how they are playing. But now it's different. We have our own play style now. We learn a lot from them, but now we have our own play style. We found each other, like we did not know each other from the start, but we found each other from the game. That's the good thing about gaming. You can find friends online. That's the great thing about gaming. You don't need to go out and search for look for friends. You can just find them online. Now I have great friends through BGMI.
Absolutely. I have found a lot of great friends in BGMI as well. That's the beauty of gaming, to be honest. But talking about that, you were looking up to teams, you were looking into players, that how they used to play. Which were your favorite teams and players who you took inspiration from?
Yeah, Mortal, Jonathan, they were the big players, but I was more into Goblin because I saw him in I saw his rising.
Yeah,
I know him before when he was playing in Insane. We were fighting in Georgia Pool. Who is this player? Who is this player? I was thinking about him. I know he's a good player because I saw him Insane Goblin. I know he is a good player. Then after some few months, he went to Seoul and fully dominated that BMPS. I think he's my main inspiration also.
amazing. He's such a lovely player, and let's see how it goes in the future. But talking about teams and players, right now there are some great teams in the community. Which are your favorite teams that you love to face against?
Seoul, I think Seoul. Yeah, I think they are the best team right now. They are the most consistent team. We faced them in the first week, in in BGI as the grind. Then I would like to face them again in the main event.
Well, talking about facing them, how are you preparing for this great stage? I mean, you got an opportunity once again. How are you planning about it? What is the atmosphere in your boot camp right now?
We haven't taken even a day off after the day we qualify for the league stage. We have been playing, we have been practicing, playing daily.
Can you tell us more about some strategies? We would love to know about that.
The way we see the game is completely different from I think most of the team. We are taking high risk. I think we are taking high risk. And we are not that aggressive team. We are not that passive team. I think we adapt to the teams we are playing with, and I think that our perspective of the game is completely different. So I cannot exactly tell our strategies and all because we still have upcoming matches.
That was a trick question. You passed the test, by the way. Talking about teams, Flick, I would love to know that which team do you think is your biggest competitor that you really badly want to beat?
As I say, you want to beat the best. I want to beat Seoul so badly because they are the best team right now. As in my perspective, then I want to beat this team. Then I want to make it a top and create the best BGMI UNDERGODS story. This is the dream.
I think you're living your dream right now. But talking about the league stage, how are you preparing yourself and your team is preparing themselves?
Everybody is preparing mentally and even in the game. It's not only about the game mechanics. We are also preparing mentally. We have to not lose focus. There are so many things happening, not only BGMI. That's why we have to focus in the game. We are trying our best and spending most of our time practicing.
So, Flick, lastly, any messages for your fans?
For our supporters, I would like to say, Milo support tu zong song te in chung along tu ka soi tak se ta trong try na lama te thei top in Milo chu sakula trong try na lam trong try na hian thil kim ti theya Milo trong try pui to ring ka dil chewa kan kal tur kong hila thui evema chuwang chon in thei top Milo support sun some gel to ring ka so much. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Flick, for joining with us today. It was amazing to talk with you, and good luck for the remaining matches.
Thank you, Sparrow. Thank you for having me.
तो ये थे फ्लिक वाइटी, जिन्होंने अपनी कहानी हमें बताई, किस तरह से उन्होंने अपने काम को यहाँ पे बैलेंस किया बीजीएमआई के साथ, किस तरह से वो अपने रीजन में सबसे बेहतरीन प्लेयर बने। एंड ऐसे ही बहुत सारे प्लेयर्स की हम जर्नी के बारे में जानेंगे। तो मिलेंगे अगली बार।